Hello, it's Mark here from Weight Training is the Way, and I'm going to be bringing you weekly videos on the channel to help improve your gym training and your nutrition so that you get the most out of your workouts. If you're someone who feels like you're doing the same exercises over and over and you're running out of ideas of what to do in the gym for your weight training, then this video is definitely for you. In today's video, we're going to focus on cable exercises, and this is going to be really helpful for the times where you walk in the gym and someone's on the bench press, someone's on the squat rack, someone's got the dumbbells that you want to be doing next. One way to get around this is by going to the cable machine, because there are a variety of different exercises that you can do, and I'm going to walk you through them just now. Let's begin with the cable crossover exercise, which works the chest, the front of the shoulders and your forearms hard. Set the cables to just above shoulder height and then grab one with each hand. Step forward with one knee in front and hold that position throughout. Push the cables forward and squeeze your shoulders and chest at the end. I alternate between crossing each hand over the other, but they can just meet in the middle as well. Then bring your arms back in a controlled fashion and repeat. The next exercise is the cable raise, which primarily works the lower chest area, but it also involves some core work as well, as you hold the cable tension throughout. The cable pulley should be set to the floor, then grab the handles with an underhand grip. Take a couple of steps forward with your hands just behind you, then raise your hands upwards a little higher than head height, then lower them back down again. Keep your arms as straight as you can, keep looking straight ahead, and always keep your feet planted in the same position until you're finished. For exercise 3, put the cable pulley to the top. I actually don't really have a name for this exercise, so let's just call it the cables pushdown. This one works the chest and the front of the shoulders, and it's great for developing muscle definition in those areas. It's very similar to the cable crossover, which we've already covered, as you step forward and work the cables. However, you are bringing your arms downwards more rather than crossing them out in front of you, and by doing this you'll be targeting different muscle fibres. Slow cable flies is exercise number 4, and for this one, bring the cable pulleys down a few notches to around just above shoulder height. Then set the pins to a lower weight than usual. And this exercise is basically a cables variation of the dumbbell flies, working the chest, shoulders and your forearms again. Take a couple of steps forward with the cable handles and press your arms straight out in front of you. Your palms should be facing inwards. And gradually bring your arms back in a butterfly motion, but focus on doing it slowly so you put more tension on the muscles. And once your hands are back in line with your shoulders, slowly bring them back in again, and then squeeze your chest and shoulders muscles for a second as your palms meet in the middle. This exercise should take roughly around 5 seconds going backwards and another 5 seconds coming back in again. The last 3 cables exercises are all triceps isolation moves, and whether you're a man or a woman, if you want better, stronger arms, then focus hard on the triceps. This one is the rope extension. Now, after setting the pulley fairly high up and using the rope attachment, bring the ropes downwards with power and then twist your palms outwards at the very end, just to put that extra bit of squeeze on the tricep muscles at the back of your arms. Always stand upright with your back straight during this exercise and keep your elbows close to your sides. Don't be swinging them backwards and forwards. Cable exercise number 6 is the triceps pushdown, which involves using a bar attachment like this one. You can use a straight bar too, but I think a triangle or a curved style bar puts less strain on your wrists. Now, like the previous move, you'll be setting the pulley fairly high up and bringing the bar downwards. Stand upright with your feet not too far apart and with your back straight. And while keeping your elbows close to your side, push the bar downwards forcefully and then bring it back up in a controlled manner. Don't just let the bar fly right back up. Your face might not like that. Now just repeat this move for 8 or 9 good reps. The last exercise is what I call the reverse triceps pushdown, and this one involves keeping the pulley at the same height as before, but switching to a straight bar and then setting a lower weight on the machine. It's very similar to the previous exercise, only this time you're grabbing the bar with an underhand grip and pulling it downwards. The underhand grip makes this one a wee bit tricky, and that's why we have to drop the weights level. But just like before, keep your elbows close to your sides and pull the bar downwards forcefully. Release it back to the top with your forearms rising up, and then just repeat this. Okay, so I thought that exercise was the last one, but completely forgot about another one. So we've got a bonus exercise here, and this one that we're finishing up with is the overhead rope extension. To set up the rope extension, put the pulley with the rope attachment at around head height, then set the pin at a reasonable weights level, not too heavy. I like to lift my foot and press it against the bottom of the machine to help stay steady during this exercise. Then step forward with the other leg and lean over while holding the cables at either side of the back of your head. Extend your arms forward, always keeping your elbows upright close to your face, and twist your palms outwards slightly at the end, and then return your arms back to the starting position in a controlled way. Keep your body locked in this same leaning position throughout the exercise, only moving the ropes from your elbows. And try to get between 6 and 9 good reps, and if you struggle to manage this, then lower the weights level.